This is a review of some of the powder brush that I have. Now the first one I want to talk about is the Cover FX Brush 190. Now this brush is supposed to be a powder brush for the face, but I think it's much too big for the face. It's good for when you want to apply powder to the body, to the neck, or shimmer to the body. And it's very soft, and so that's good, but it's too big for the face. The next one is the Sigma SS150. This is their old numbering system. I don't know what the number is for the new numbering system. But this is a powder brush. It's fairly soft, and it does shed sometime, but not a whole lot. Now this is supposed to be similar to the MAC 150. I think it's different. You know, it's not exactly like the MAC 150. It's similar, but it's not exactly the same. I can honestly say that the brush on this is much softer than the MAC 150. It has a long handle like this. I don't really use these two for face because I find that they're a bit too big. And speaking of the MAC 150, I did have that brush, but a few months ago I gave it away to a friend because I find that I don't like it, the brush. I find the brush to be scratchy, pokey, and rough, and I just don't like it, and so I gave it away. The next one is the Sonia Kasuk ergonomic powder brush, and this can be purchased from Target for maybe about $20 now. I like the sleek feel of this brush, and I do like the ergonomic handle. This is a very soft brush, and I have no complaints. I don't have any issues with shedding, and this is good to use all over the face. And you know, I think overall it's a good brush. It's a very good brush for the price. It's much better than the MAC powder brush. I can honestly say that. The next one is the Bobbi Brown Essentials powder brush. I think this is a pretty old brush. I think it first came in, Bobbi Brown first started her line in the 90s and was part of the Essentials line. This is very soft. It has a taper head and it's round, and this is my favorite brush. I use this like pretty much almost every day. No issues with shedding and no issues at all. The next one is the Devitt powder brush. As you can see, it has a pretty small head. This is the front view, and this is the side view. Maybe the equivalent of maybe of the MAC 116 brush as far as the size of the head. Or see, it's about the size of it. It's a little bit smaller than MAC 116 as far as the size of the head. Now this brush is it's designed to be used for certain parts of the face, and it's designed to be used when you do the powdering. It's designed to be used sparingly for powdering. It's not designed to be used like a one swipe and you get like a lot of parts of the face. With this one, you have to, you know, work at one spot at a time. And I find this is especially good for powdering under the eye, for the crevices of the nose, the size of the nose, and it's for that. It's not really designed to be used like one or two swipe and then you're done with your facial powdering. This one, it takes time. I purchased this brush because I was curious about it, and so that was the main reason I bought it. And this is a fairly soft brush. I believe it's machine cut, and or at least it looks like it's machine cut. It's soft, but it's not the most softest brush. It doesn't scratch, put it that way. It's not scratchy like the MAC brushes. I don't have any issues with shedding. I like the quality of it, but I think as far as quality, this is $50, and I don't think this brush is worth $50. Maybe 20, but 50s. I think $50 is a bit too much. And so for those of you who might be interested in purchasing this brush or similar brush, you might want to look around and get a cheaper brush. The next one is a Cover FX brush number 160. This is designed for foundation, but I use it for contouring of the cheeks, and I use it for a little bit of powdering. And this is a very soft brush, and I don't have any issues with shedding at all. The next one is a brush by Shu Uemura, number 18. It's similar to the Cover FX 160 brush. This is a very soft brush, and this is designed to be used as foundation. I used to use it for foundation, but now I use it for contouring or for highlighting, and it's good for that. It has a short handle. To me, I don't mind. Some people might, but I don't. It's a very nice brush. Now, overall, these brushes, I don't have any issues with shedding at all. Maybe with the MAC one, it'll break here and there. But like the other ones, I haven't encountered any issues with shedding or the bristles breaking off. My favorite would be this one, and that one for powdering under the eyes. And so if you guys have any questions, do leave it below. And other than that, thank you, and you guys have a good day. Bye bye.